I knew that I blew a fuse because the dash wouldn't come on. The front headlight would come on, but when I had the turn signals connected, they would not come on, but the brake light came on. So lately I have been doing a lot of bike mods, and I was installing something that I'm gonna make another video about, and I shorted my bike out. So I wanted to make a video for those that have a CBR or another bike and don't know how to change the fuse if you happen to blow one. With that being said, this video is how to change a blown fuse on a motorcycle, specifically a CBR 500, and most CBRs tend to have the same setup. Most motorcycles actually have the same setup, but the fuses might be a little different. The fuses might be a little different, so make sure you check to see what fuses you have. And without further ado, this is how you change a blown fuse in your motorcycle. All right guys, so I'm back and I found out that I had a blown fuse, but let me show y'all how I had to figure this out. So I had to take this seat off. I have a 2019 Honda CBR 500R, see, ambitious. A Honda CBR 500R, and all you have to do is unscrew this screw and unscrew this one. Don't touch this. Like, I saw YouTube videos that said take this off. Leave that alone. Just take off the screw here and the screw there and pull the seat off. Now, when you take the seat off, you're gonna see, I had a mask on, sorry. You're going to see the fuse boxes, this one and this one. You take it off by lifting up the sides here. You just push it in and lift it up, and you can do the same thing for here. As you can see, it comes with a spare. There's a 15A spare here and a 7.5 here. For my bike, I blew this fuse right here, and the way that I was able to tell is by eye. You can also use a machine that can let you know which fuses work and which ones don't. So let me show you what a blown fuse looks like. This fuse is blown because, as you can see, this middle part is supposed to be connected. And excuse my hands, they ashy. I've been working on this bike, so that's what a blown fuse looks like. Let me show you what a not blown fuse looks like. Here's what the fuse box looks like when you open it. I'm just gonna take this one out because they all look the same inside. Fuses that are not blown should be connected in the middle. And this is for a CBR. There are also other fuses that have the two prongs. They all look like this in the middle. But if you take out a spare and a blown fuse, you can see what the difference is. So I hope this helped. When you put the fuse back in, just follow the guide. On my bike, it has like this. I know that it is. That's the wrong way. Don't put it back the wrong way. There's a guide that basically tells you where the fuses go. So they all line up. The ones that have the line through it means a fuse does not go there. So the one that I showed you guys that was a good fuse is this one. So I'm just gonna put that back here because that's what this is. All right, so I put the fuse back, and I'm just gonna put this back on securely. Come on, get in there. All right, it's secure. I knew that I blew a fuse because the dash wouldn't come on. The front headlight would come on, but when I had the turn signals connected, they would not come on, but the brake light came on. And I was like, what is going on? And the bike started. So that's how I knew I blew a fuse. Since I changed the blown fuse, it was this one. Now I can start my bike. So let's see. I'm gonna check the turning signals when I get the old fender out of the house. and take the old blinkers off, because I do want to keep the OEM blinkers. Even though they like stick out like that, I think that it's safer for them to stick out like that. They're like that for a reason, basically. I tested out the signals and they work perfectly. So the fuse change was a success. If you have a blown fuse, if you've had your fuse changed by someone else, or if you blew one and you're trying to fix it now, just know that you can do it. It's not that hard. It's not even expensive. I think the fuse replacements, if you wanted to replace the spares, were, I think I paid $8 for them. I'll put the price and the link in my description below. So let's make sure I'm safe here. So yeah, you can find the fuses on Amazon, eBay, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, any automotive place. I'm pretty sure you can find the fuse. Just make sure you get the fuses that, what is going on? Okay, make sure you get the fuses that best fit your bike, because some fuses are longer, some are shorter, some have 3 prongs. In my case, I had to get mini fuses. And also make sure you look at the number on the top of the fuse, because it will let you know which ones you need to purchase. But I do hope this video was helpful. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for being a part of the Poetic Click, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Pull up in my garage.